Howdy folks, this is Shane. Welcome to the In the Blues Tone podcast for May 15th, 2016. Can't believe it's almost mid-year already. It's my birthday in June and time is absolutely flying this year. I gotta say, it's been one of the fastest years yet. Started out a little slow, but I can't believe we're almost at June already. It's crazy. So with that in mind, if you are watching this on YouTube, you can listen to the entire podcast over at INTHEBLUESpodcast.com. That's where the entire thing's hosted. I tend to only put short segments on YouTube just for discussion purposes. So if you are wondering why some of these clips are short, head over there and you can check it out. You can also download it for free on iTunes or any podcatcher. Just search for In the Blues on there as well. So the first thing that came to mind for today is the Klon Centaur. I was searching eBay recently and I was just like totally dumbfounded why the Klon Centaur is so expensive even now. There's so many great options to that pedal in terms of tone and build quality, and I'm not saying that the tone of the original is not good or the build quality is not good. They're obviously very well built, but let's just go through some of the prices here and I'll give you a heads up on what's happening. So I'm on eBay in the US right now. The first one that comes up is $1,850 US. That's coming out of Texas. The next one's $1,699.99. Wow. The next one's $1,900. And you actually get the free cardboard box with it as well, the original cardboard box. That's where the tone comes from. The next one's $2,450. Man, it's number 1,307 of the Klons built. So it's obviously a relatively early one there. But yeah, you know, it all comes down to why are these so expensive? It's obviously not now due to scarcity. I thought that's maybe how the prices have driven up. But I have a feeling it's down to like voodoo and hype. And it's funny because Bill, the designer of the Klon, on his new KTR, which is still available, he says, you know, the hype is not of his doing or something like that. I got one of those pedals and they sound great and they're available. So it begs the question of what justifies selling an overdrive pedal for $2,500 or even $1,900. It's so expensive. Now, there's lots of them on eBay too. It's not like there's only one or two and they only pop up maybe once or twice a year. I reckon I could almost search eBay any day of the week and find one of these up. Whether or not they sell is another thing. So I have a feeling maybe this comes down to, you know, hype and some of the professionals who people aspire to play like, or people in the industry that look up to other players obviously mention they've got a Klon, or they might see them on their board and all of a sudden, you know, we want to get one because our favorite players are using them. But I gotta say, they're crazy expensive. So let me know if you think the price of the Klon is justified in today's market. So, you know, whether or not you can spend $1,500 US, which is like already $2,000 here in Australia. That's so bad due to the exchange rate. So let me know what you think, if, you know, you can justify the price of Klons. And they're not even scarce. They're available easily. If you want a Klon Centaur and you've got the bucks, you could buy one any day of the week. So, you know, is it seriously worth it? Let me know. Wow, even more videos. Check them out. Don't forget to subscribe if you do like the video you just watched. And if you don't, all good. Check out one of these four. You might enjoy it more.